Hey everyone, it's Johnny, your independent Scentsy consultant. Welcome back to my channel. And today, I finally got a Scentsy box. So we have a big Scentsy haul, and a lot of this is from the Harvest collection, including the Jack Skellington Nightmare Before Christmas. There are a few items that are for customers that I will not be opening, but for the majority of it, I will be going through it with you guys on camera today. So, before we get started, if you need Scentsy or have any questions, I will leave my information in the description box below. But, that being said, I have this gigantor box that we're going to go through. So, I did take the paper out, so no ASMR moments in this video, but at least not at the beginning. But it looks like everything shipped successfully, so we will be going through and seeing what we got. Alright, so a few things that are, it looks like on top, that are not part of the Harvest collection. We did get a 6-pack of Scentsy Go Pods in here, so we have Amazon Rain, we have Very Merry Cranberry, Jammy Time, and Eskimo Kiss. Those are the ones from our normal catalog right now. And then from the Harvest collection, we have Bright Cider Life and Pumpkin Chai. So, really quick, just in case you're wondering what some of these smell like, Amazon Rain is this like juicy, fruity, multi-faceted scent with a little bit of like a creaminess to it. It's just yummy. It's wonderful. I love it. I love it in the laundry line. I love it in the Scentsy Go line. I actually love it in the wax line, Scentsy Fresh. I have not used it exclusively, so I haven't gotten sick of it. But that's one of the things that I will say. If you love a fragrance, just be careful that you're cycling through other things as well, so that you don't grow to hate that one that you really enjoy. Jammy Time. This is, I want to say it's like sweet pea and something else. Maybe lavender. I don't know. I'm not a huge fanatic of this scent myself. I prefer Luna. I know some people really love this scent. I don't know. I remember warming a bar of this, and it just was really strong in my parents' house when I was warming it. And then when I brought it to my place, it was super light. But in neither place was I particularly fond of the overall fragrance. But it's a great bedroom scent. Then we have Very Merry Cranberry, as the name suggests. There's cranberry in this. I want to say this one has cedar in it. I don't remember. We have a lot of cranberry scents in the catalog. Yeah, I feel like this one is like cranberries and cedar and something else. I could be wrong, but it's a really good wintry sort of scent, fall wintry scent. Eskimo Kiss is it's such a great scent. It's not really bakery. It's not really, I think it's in the fresh category. It's not really fresh in like, in sense of like fresh air or something. It's like this kind of romantic, there's a sweetness to it. I think there's like a jam note of some sort, like blackberry or something. And then there's like bakery sort of spices in here, some sort of like sugar. I want to say like brown sugar or something. I'm probably completely butchering the scent notes. I don't know. It's delicious. I love it. This is a great scent. I haven't tried it in the Scentsy Go Pods, so we'll see how they perform. But I love it in the wax, so I'm sure I will enjoy it. Bright Cider Life. This is from our Harvest collection. I don't have the notes on here, but I know that there's pumpkin in this. I know there's like a cider note, hence the name Bright Cider Life. Pretty sure there's apple in here too. It's just a really nice fall blend. It's really balanced. It has like a more zingy note. I think another consultant had mentioned it was kind of like almost like a dessert-y vibe or a drink vibe. But yeah. It's good. I think it's out of the 3 new scents that they released for the Harvest collection. This is probably my favorite of the 3 so far, but that could always change. And then Pumpkin Chai smells like exactly what you'd think. Pumpkin, chai spices. Oh, interesting. It smells more heavily spiced in the Scentsy Go Pods than I remember. Or maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me. But it does smell like pumpkin and chai spices. So it lives up to its name. Next, we have 6 room sprays. So many room sprays. So I love the room sprays because a little dab will do you with these, and the scent lingers, and these sprays last forever. Like, you'll have these for a very long time. So 6 room sprays, for example, would last you a long, long time. But the beautiful thing is because they last, you could have a bunch of them and like spray seasonally or spray depending on what your mood is. So in here we have Breakfast in Bed, Autumn Road Trip, looks like Sleigh All Day, Very Merry Cranberry Again, I'm Snow Over It, and First Day of Fall. So these are all in our fall winter catalog. They are still available all through the season. And if you like our room sprays, you may want to try one or more of those fragrances. Then let's get on to more exciting things. What do we have here? What is this? What is this? This is the 3-pack of hand soap. So we had a hand soap 3-pack bundle in the Harvest Collection. I believe that this is sold out as of right now. So if you did not get it, I am so sorry. But this is a Caramel Apple Craze hand soap, Butter Pecan hand soap, and Cider Mill hand soap. We can't get enough hand soap right now because we're in, like a pandemic situation and we're washing our hands. I'm washing my hands all the time. So I go through soap like a crazy man, more so than I ever have. And so I was like, why not? Let's have some Scentsy soap. So there we go with that. Then we have some scent packs. These are for our new scent buddies for Jack, Skellington, and Sally. We have Jack's Obsession. We have a couple of those, and we have a couple of Halloween Town. And I can kind of smell the scent. Vaguely. I don't know. We'll wait till we get to the bars because that way we can actually like smell them. Because I've never smelled the original Nightmare Before Christmas scent. And I am curious to smell that one as well as the new one. So, that being said, let's look at our black bars. So I'm pretty sure these are just the Jack Skellington and Sally scents. So we have, oh that's fun, we have Jack's Obsession, and we have 3 of the 4 for picture things. I think there's 4 different ones that you can collect. One of them is holographic. I'm not big on collecting wax clamshells, but if you're a collector of Nightmare Before Christmas, I guess it would be really cool. So we have 3 of Jack's fragrance in 3 of the different ones, and then 3 of Sally's fragrance, and these are in the 3 non-holographic ones. So kind of a bummer that we didn't get even one holographic one in here, but again, that's okay. So I'll have to like eeny, meeny, miny, mo randomly give them to my clients and suggest that they buy a few more if they want to try to collect them all. It's like Pokemon, but wax bars. So while we have these out, let's smell these. I don't have scent notes or anything I can reach for those, but I know Jack's Obsession is supposed to be apple and something else, so let's take a sniff. Ooh, this is good. It's like a juicy apple in there. I want to say there's like a cinnamon note or something. But it's mostly apple. I'm getting kind of a woody vibe to it as well. I'm going to laugh if I go later and look at the scent notes. I should have like... Silly me, should have brought scent notes with me, but... You get an apple, you get like a cinnamony vibe. It's like a green, juicy apple. And then I'm getting a woody note to this. It smells really good. I'm curious. One of these bars will be for me, so I guess this one will be for me since I stuck my nose all over it. And I will let you know my thoughts on that. Now, that was the one that came back this year from previously being released. So the other one, however, is new. So let's see. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Let's go ahead and do, I don't know. This guy looks funny on the cover. Let's do him. All right, so this one. Ooh, this smells, This also has like a woody vibe to it, but there's more like bakery, like there's a fruity note to it. Yeah, I get like a bakery vibe with this one. Oh, it smells good. Yeah, there's like a fruity note, bakery. This is gonna drive me nuts. Maybe at the end of the video, I will run and grab my computer and we can look at the scent notes, or you can just look at them while I'm prattling on. But I do get a lot of bakery vibe, and I get like a fruity berry sort of vibe. But it's a deeper berry. It's like a little bit more rich. So think like a pastry bakery vibe, rather than necessarily like a tart or really super sweet sort of pungent note. Ooh, that's really good. I really like that one. All right, Halloween Town. That's pretty exciting. I think I like that one better than I like Jack's Obsession. It's hard to tell on cold sniff. I'll have to warm these and let you guys know. Maybe that will be put into my warming basket. That's a word, basket, for this week. All right, then moving on, we have some Scentsy buddies. We have a Jack Scentsy buddy and a Sally Scentsy buddy. These ones, as I drop them. Sorry. These ones, they dropped all of 6 inches, so it's not that far onto the table. But these ones are for a client, so I won't be opening these ones on camera, but I do have another Jack buddy that I ordered for myself, so we will be going through and opening that one, which is right here. And we have this adorable box. We have the different drawings on the top, all the details. We have Tim Burton's Nightmare Before Christmas on this side. We have the little Scentsy Buddy logo on the back, and then we have the picture of our Scentsy Buddy. So very nice packaging if you're looking for a really good gift. All of our packages for our Scentsy Buddies have this punch out sort of carry handle so that you can keep the box and carry your buddy in them for transportation, although I just kind of fold my boxes and put them away. Because I'm all about what's inside the box, not just the cardboard. But if you're giving a gift, it's really nice to know that, you know, there's attention to detail there. And here he is. What's this? What's this? A Scentsy Buddy here? What's this? There's magic everywhere. Okay, I was gonna stop because I don't know all the words at all, but he is adorable, and I'm so glad I got him. Now, I believe Jack and Sally sold out for sure, but you can pre-order for the next sort of pre-sale. I think we still have a few days on it to reserve one of these awesome little buddies if you missed out on the first wave of them. Oh my goodness, and he has his little tie. He has his lovely, oh my gosh, his little blazer with the tail, the coat tails. Oh my goodness, attention to detail here. We've got really, really good detailing on the stitching up on the top too. I'm very impressed. And then he has his little boots. It's so great. And of course, our Scentsy logo is on the bottom of one of his boots. He is so adorable. I wasn't going to get Sally, but I have to think about it and see if I want to get Sally as well. I'm a big fan of Jack Skellington though, so this might be just fine for me. All right, so he is adorable. He's soft. We have the soft, like, I don't know, plush part up here, and this is more of like a fabric like you'd expect for like a suit or something, and it's still very soft, so that's pretty awesome. All right, Jack, you sit there. We're gonna see how you think about some of these other things. So, we have a Jack Skellington mini warmer, Pumpkin King mini warmer. So, this was new this year. Last year we had the full-size one, which we will also be looking at in this video. But we got this little one, and in here it says, "My, what a brilliant nose you have. Bark, bark." Thinking about Zero, right? That is his name, right? Of the dog. I should know. And you have all sorts of little parts. So this warmer comes with different little parts, like if you look at the picture, there's like this little, I don't know, graveyard sort of topping part for the warmer, and that comes separately that you will attach. And then with this particular nightlight warmer, what's really special is that the warmer base is actually all black, and this is the only nightlight warmer that we have that has a black plug-in base. All of our other ones are traditionally white. Now, you can't order the base separately, so if you were like, oh man, I wish I had a black warmer base for my other warmers, you are unfortunately out of luck. But if you order one of these, you could always just get it and switch it out with yours. So I'm going to be lame and not use the black warmer base, simply because I do not have a 3-prong plug right here where we're filming. I only have a 2-prong, so we're going to use a tabletop glass base to demo what our little nightlight warmer is going to look like when you turn him on. So this is a ceramic warmer, so I'm using a glass base to demo, but if you were to actually put it on a tabletop base, you would want to get the ceramic base, not the glass one. They are a little different. So in terms of detailing, we have Jack and Zero on the front. We have the pumpkins and hills on the side. And then we have Zero's doghouse on the other side. And then in the back, you even have some detailing on the ceramic. And then the top, the dish itself is glazed, but the outside of it is not glazed. So be careful with this warmer, and I assume with also the full-size warmer, if you have an accident or waxident, as we like to call it, it may stain the outside of your warmer. So be careful if you plan to warm wax in these. Obviously, they will work as a wax warmer, but you will want to be a little bit more careful as you do that. Now, before we put the whole thing all together, you're going to get this little awesome metal bracket piece. That's the gate, I believe, that comes separately. And we're going to put that into the little sockets on the top of his warmer. Oh man, that's a little tricky. I don't want to... How do we do this? Oh, so you might want to stretch it a little bit because it is a snug fit, but they fit into these little plastic kind of, almost like earring backings. So it sits properly like this, and I probably could have put that on a little bit better. There we go. Like that! And it's pretty cute. And then when you go to light it up, obviously it would have a black base if you purchase it. It'll look like that. Oh my goodness, I have to say, I love the white ceramic warmers for when you get to see all the different reliefs on the side, because when they light up, as you can see, you get a lot of that detailing in there that has been done, which is really, really cool. Oh, I love it. And then the little pumpkin side. So this is really well made, and it's a nice sizable mini warmer. Now, I personally find that I'm not a fan of mini warmers in the general sense for wax warming. I feel like they do fine, but I prefer the stronger power wattage of a full-size warmer. So a lot of times I will get these little ones for decoration or just for fun. But you may like them. They may work really well for you. So that is our little nightlight warmer. I'm going to carefully take him apart again because it is not quite Halloween, and as much as this year has been flying by like none other, you don't need to expedite it any faster than it already is. So this little mini warmer is, I think he is still available for $30 US, which may be a little bit pricey in your opinion, but it is a Disney officially licensed product, and I will say the detailing on this is really quite phenomenal. A lot of our warmers have really great attention to detail, so if you're concerned about is it worth the price point, I mean, that's a personal answer ultimately. I personally think they are. Most of my warmers are Scentsy because I believe in the quality of the product. So, not just because I'm a consultant. I do have other non-Scentsy warmers. Believe it or not. Alright, and then we have the full-size one. This is the Jack Skellington Pumpkin King full-size Scentsy warmer. So we're going to unbox this one together as well and see what we have once I get some space in front of me, because I have a mountain of papers and unboxing things. So this one is available for $65 US, and it says, "Every day is Halloween, what a wonderful nightmare." Oops, on top. And again, there's all sorts of great little detailing, so if you are giving this as a gift, you will certainly have a person or recipient for your gift who is really appreciative. And just like the little one, it has a metal filament sort of wiring piece that you will stick in the top of the warmer. The Jack Skellington full-size warmer comes with a orange glass dish, and you can probably look closely. It says the Pumpkin King in there. Pretty cool, right? And then it's not for food use, which I would assume if you're ordering a wax warmer, you would realize that, but maybe not. Who knows? All right. Oh ho ho! This is a nice meaty warmer. Like, it's very sturdy on the bottom. It's a little bit shorter than I expected it to be, but I'm also not mad about that because I was worried that this would be a gigantic warmer and I'd be a little bit like, where do I put it? So this is what it looks like when you first pull it out of the container, or the box, I should say. And then, if you don't lose the top little wire part that I just showed, right there it is, we're gonna put it on and assemble. So there's like these little kind of rubberized little spots where you will kind of sit it in so it doesn't wiggle around or fall out. So let's do that right now together. Come on, come on, come on. They've secured this in so well, and I am so glad for that. So we are going to attach our little topper to our warmer. Hope I put it in on the right side. Maybe not. I did, and I wasn't even trying. That's cool. Okay, and then we're gonna get our dish. Oh no, we need to get our bulb first. This is a 25-watt bulb. The little one uses a 15-watt. The cool part is if you don't want it to be in the clear bulb, you can use one of our many colored bulbs to give this a more interesting or different appearance. So our 25-watt bulb goes right inside. And then we get our dish, and we'll sit that right on top. So let's take a look at it before we turn it on, and I do all that sort of stuff, although I should probably untether it so I can plug it in better. Come on. I really hate twist ties. I love them, but I also dislike them when I'm trying to undo them, because then they just don't want to. Come on. There we go. All right. So, on here we have Jack in the front with his big pumpkin, right? And we have his hands, all the detailing is really, really quite nice. And on the side, we still have some little etchings, some little crack sort of impressions. They're not actual cracks, to kind of give a little bit more of a spooky Halloween vibe. And what I really love is on the back of this warmer, you have a full cutout shape of Zero and then his doghouse. So really, really well done. And without further ado, no, plug goes this way. Come on. I believe in you. All right, 3, 2, 1. And there he is. The fabled Jack Skellington warmer. I will say it's really cool, and I really love Zero on the back here. I'm just gonna turn him around. It's really cute, and I bet you it gives a cast on the wall in his shape, and I bet that would be really cute to see. So it's not a super bright warmer. It does give a nice glow, but it's not going to be obtrusively bright. And then if you see the top, we have the cool dish there, Pumpkin King. Really, really nicely done. I'm pretty excited about this. I got him for my Halloween decorations. It's gonna look bomb. Yeah, right, like I said, you don't have to use wax warmers for wax. You can just use them as ambient lighting, as a decoration, as a collector's item. It's just a bonus that you can warm home fragrance in them. So that is Jack Skellington, the full-size warmer. We carefully put him down. And we have one more warmer that we're going to check out, also from the Harvest collection. This is the Under My Spell warmer. And this is the Spellbook one. This one also sold out, and then they offered a second round pre-sale for these warmers. So if you are interested in this, or like I said earlier, the Jack or Sally Scentsy Buddies, now is your time to hop on there and place a pre-order for it so that you do not miss out. So this warmer is a 25 watt warmer, I believe. Oh, this is cool. So this is, oh, it's metal. I wasn't expecting that. I thought it would be like porcelain. It's a metal warmer, so that means it's gonna get nice and toasty. So if you're worried about the wax melting, you do not need to worry, my friends. Not in the least bit. And because this is a 25 watt warmer, you can use one of our colored bulbs. So like maybe you want your book to look like red with evil red spells, or purple with like spooky purple colors, or orange, or maybe green if you're like into like, you know, fell energy or something like that. If you're like, we're not going to talk about the references there, but there's options basically. So we're going to screw our bulb in. It is a square dish, which I really enjoy. I'm really liking their square dishes. That's something that they've been doing a little bit more frequently lately. And can I just say, I'm a fan. Just the style and the design makes it really convenient. So here is our warmer. Let's plug it in and see what we got. And there it is, and you're like, whoa, there's no light from the front. That is because the light comes in from the top of the warmer and from the sides of the warmer. So there is an area for the heat to dissipate, so it won't become like a complete heat wave, you know, because it is metal. But it will heat up nicely, and it will heat up the wax as well. So I love it. I'm a big fan of like magic and spells and all that sort of stuff. It's kind of fun to me, like the fantasy genre. So when I saw this warmer, I was all about it, regardless of if it's linked to the Harvest collection or not. So, and I actually had a couple friends who were really interested in this warmer for that same fact, because they're all into like the magic and the wizards and the sorcerers and the video game fantasy stuff and whatever else, or what is it, Dungeons and Dragons? If you have a friend who likes Dungeons and Dragons, they would probably be all over this warmer, because it's awesome, right? All right. So there you have it. We had a couple warmers. We had our Scentsy buddies. We had some Scentsy Go Pods. We had some, what else did we have? Our Nightmare Before Christmas scents that I need to figure out what the scent notes are of, and not be caught off guard by that again. And I think that is it. I think we made it through there. And as usual with any sort of haul, I am now surrounded by mountains of paper and boxes and home fragrance things. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please consider liking and subscribing, and I will see you in our next video. Take care. Bye.